Hey guys, we're back with another video. And
Tell them what are we going to talk about. बताओ सबको क्या बोलने वाले हैं, क्या बात करने वाले हैं आज हम.
okay, so what we're going to do is I know we first of all I know we haven't been vlogging like we said we would, but honey, life gets you, okay? So anyway, what we're going to be doing is this weekend we are going to at the beginning of the clip we're going to just show you guys how our weekend went, because on Friday, July 15th was my mom's birthday. Shout out to mom, happy birthday. And then we will go ahead and finish the video of how his parents reacted, or our parents reacted, both. Yeah, so then that's what we'll be doing. So baby, tell them in Hindi because everybody can't speak.
तो सब लोग जो चाहते थे इतने टाइम से कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूँ, और जो लोग हिंदी में हमारी वीडियोस देखना चाहते हैं उन सब लोगों के लिए 15 जुलाई को मेरी सास का बर्थडे था. तो वीडियो की स्टार्टिंग में हम कुछ क्लिप्स डालेंगे उस बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशन से, और उसके बाद हम बात करने वाले हैं कि मेरे पेरेंट्स ने, मम्मी पापा ने कैसे रिएक्ट किया था, उनका क्या रिएक्शन था जब मैंने उन्हें बताया था कि मैं कियारा को पसंद करता हूँ और मैं कियारा से शादी करना चाहता हूँ.
Okay, so
Excuse me.
big buzzer. First we went school shopping, and for my baby brother who's sitting here eating a banana. We're not gonna, you can sure put it away. We're not gonna put him on camera today, but we went school shopping for him, and my brother went school shopping for my niece Ava, and I'll insert some clips right here. I'll insert the clips that we did take because it got hectic, and the reason being is it was a lot, honey, and it started raining yesterday. Like heavy rain, right? Heavy rain. It was raining crazy, and it was just a lot. So we got gifts yesterday from my mom. That won't be pictured, but I will tell you guys about it. We did get her gifts, and then after that we went to dinner to celebrate her birthday, and yeah.
वो सबसे खराब पार्ट था दिन का, फिर उसके बारे में डिटेल में हम बाद में बात करेंगे.
Yeah, we'll get into all the details in just a second. So I'll just insert the clips, and then I'll tell you guys what happened, okay? All right. Namaste, guys. Okay, so not sure if we're gonna put this part of the video in the video that we just was telling you about how the weekend went, or if we'll just go ahead and have this as a separate video. But this video is basically, don't play any music right now, okay? Okay, good. Just give me 5 minutes. So basically this video is how our parents reacted, and so that's what we're going to talk about. So
Reacted on what? Or reacted to what?
how they reacted to us being together. So my mom, she was fine, but you know, she was like, is he really, we gonna give you the real raw uncut situation. My mom was like, honey, is he really trying to be with you, or he trying to just talk to you or whatever and just try to play, because you know you don't have time for that. I said, you right, I don't have time for that. But no, I knew his intentions were good, and if I had the slightest indication that his intentions were not good, we wouldn't have even went this far. But I love you, baby. So Baby, tell them how your parents were. And my dad, my mom, she really didn't care. My dad, he was just like, he ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, give them a little background why your dad did not have like anything to say. Because people watching it in India, they might be like, what? Why is dad's opinion not important?
Okay.
Right?
My dad, I was raised in a single parent household. So, my entire disciplinary person was my mom always. My dad, he's never been a disciplinary person in my life, even when we were younger and we would go to his house to visit and things. So
in short, he has not been a part of Kiara's life a lot.
Yeah, he didn't have much input,
That's all.
is what my mama say goes. So he knew about Encore though, because he has been around Encore a few times, and he tries to you better take care of my daughter. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't take care of me, huh? Not funny. He doing more than what you do.
Yeah, but this small detour or background about Kiara's life was important because most of the times in India, like, they have both the parents living together, and most of the kids are like privileged or lucky to have both the parents in the same house. इसलिए ये पार्ट थोड़ा सा छोटा सा जरूरी था. एंड नाउ मेरे पेरेंट्स ने कैसे रिएक्ट किया उसके लिए आई मीन थोड़ा सा मेरा ही बैकग्राउंड देना पड़ेगा. नॉर्थ इंडिया से आता हूँ, दिल्ली से हूँ मैं.
पंजाबी फैमिली.
तो पेरेंट्स की कोई जो एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है कि वो आएगी कोई नॉर्थ इंडियन लड़की या पंजाबी लड़की, और इफ नॉट पंजाबी लड़की नॉर्थ इंडियन लड़की, एटलीस्ट एक इंडियन लड़की. एंड बिकॉज इंडिया इतना कलरिस्ट है, तो लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट, दे वर एक्सपेक्टिंग कोई गोरी लड़की.
काली बेबी एंड फाइन, बहुत सुंदर.
तो यही पहले तो इसी बात का उनको थोड़ा अजीब सा रिएक्शन था कि वो मतलब इंडियन नहीं है, और इंडियन नहीं है तो गोरी नहीं है. पर इसीलिए मतलब शुरू में हमने बताया भी नहीं था. मतलब मैंने ऐसे एक बार हिंट दिया था अपनी मॉम को, उनको बात करने की कोशिश करी थी, बताने की कोशिश करी थी. तो लेकिन उनका ऐसा कुछ अजीब सा जब रिएक्शन आया था, तो वी डिड नॉट share it with them for like another year and a half till we finally decided कि अच्छा हम शादी कर लेते हैं, अब कर लेते हैं. That time obviously I mean although मैं US में हूँ, पर इतना तो इससे मुझे लगता है कि अपने पेरेंट्स को इन्वॉल्व रखना अपनी लाइफ में इम्पोर्टेंट है. कि although मैंने मतलब फाइनली डिसाइड अगर कर भी लिया था, तो I had to still like share it with them, take their permission, whatever you want to say. जो भी कहना है, तो जो भी कह सकते हैं. तो मैंने बताया फिर फाइनली उनको, और एज एक्सपेक्टेड मेरी मॉम का तो फिर वही रिएक्शन था कि नहीं, और वो मतलब रोने लग गई और बोले कि ये गलती कर दी हमने, तो यूएस भेज के, और भेजना ही नहीं चाहिए था. यहाँ होता तो हम अपने हिसाब से करा लेते. एंड मेरे डैड बहुत क्यूट थे, मेरी सिस्टर भी बहुत क्यूट थी, बहन बहुत चलती, मतलब उसने बहुत थ्रू एंड थ्रू सपोर्ट किया था. और जब नहीं समझ रही थी मम्मी कुछ टाइम के लिए, लाइक 2-3 हफ्ते, वो ऐसे अड़ी रही हैं और करती रही वो कोशिश, जैसे रो के या इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल करके या जैसे भी, मतलब मुझे मनाने की कोशिश करती थी. पर देन थ्रू एंड थ्रू मतलब मेरे डैड ने और मेरी सिस्टर ने, मेरी बहन ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया उनको समझाने में. ना कि खुद दे वर वेरी कूल, दे ऑब्वियसली वो तो खुश थे ही, बट जैसे उन्होंने हेल्प करी, क्योंकि मैं वहाँ पे नहीं था इंडिया में, मैं यहाँ पे था यूएस में, कोविड चल रहा था, तो मैं उनको मिल के नहीं मना सकता था या समझा सकता था. तो उन्होंने हेल्प किया कि यहाँ से हम वीडियो कॉल्स करते थे, और फिर पूरा ऐसे सब समझाते थे मेरी मम्मी को. एंड फाइनली अब वो बहुत खुश हैं सारे. अब हम 1.5 साल हो गया शादी को, और हम ऑलमोस्ट हफ्ते में 2-3 बार वीडियो कॉल्स करते हैं, ऑलमोस्ट एवरी डे रेगुलर कॉल्स करते हैं. सब बहुत प्यार करते हैं, क्यारो को सब बहुत पसंद करते हैं. बट हाँ, वो जैसे इनिशियली ऑब्वियसली जैसे हम एक एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है ना कि इंडियन फैमिली की, जैसे हम बता रहे थे, तो इसलिए जो भी उनका रिएक्शन था. But like they say, all's well that ends well. तो अब सब अच्छा है.
Yes, so I'll just explain everything basically that he kind of said again to the people who don't speak Hindi, okay? So initially, did you tell him that you told your mom in the beginning? Okay, so initially, yeah, 3 months after we were dating, he wanted to go ahead and tell his parents. And she didn't know me, she didn't know my name, she didn't know how I looked. So it wasn't anything about me personally, but
No, but she did, like when I had mentioned, she did know that you were.
she knew I was Black American. Yeah, but she didn't know me personally, you know. So it wasn't anything directed to me personally. It wasn't, you know, like that. But she just was like, honey. It was just like, no. She wasn't so much okay with the idea. And so, like our love story said, we were like, okay, because I don't want to waste my time and he don't want to waste his time. So we were going to cut it off, but we just couldn't.
That never happened.
Yeah, we never did cut each other off. We was like, oh, we'll just do it gradually. Honey, what gradually? We still seeing each other every weekend. So going on hikes and everything, but yeah, so it never happened. And then
A year and a half later,
yeah, about a year and a half later, when COVID hit, we were kind of living together because he was working from home and I was working, and then we got Zoe, and we just was like, we would go to, me and Zoe would be at his house all the time, or I would go from work from his house, and then we ended up moving here together. And we've been here for some time, but we moved here together, and then again, I'm like, okay, it's been it's been some time now, so what are we going to do? What are we doing? And he was like, I want to be with you. So he actually proposed to me before we moved here, but I thought he was playing. I thought he was kidding. So yeah, I didn't really take it serious, but then here he said it again, and so I'm like, okay, well then what's the plan? And so he was just like, I'm going to call my dad. And so he called him, and the conversation was like, hi dad, you know.
what do you think? What do you think about the idea of me getting married to an American?
He was like, okay, no problem.
What if this girl is
Black? He's like, okay, no problem. And so,
and then he was just like curious, like any parent, be like, how long, since when has this been going on, and like the whole story. So yeah, we talked for like good 30 minutes, trying to tell and share our whole story with him and what we were trying to do now and what was the intent of sharing it with him finally now. He was mad, but he was happy at the same time. He was mad that we did not share
it earlier. And we was telling him that we kind of did, but
because
of the reaction.
Yeah, because of my mom's reaction,
Yeah.
I just did not share it with anyone else in the family. And then after that, I also called my sister and I told her or shared with her our story, and she was like,
she was fine.
She was cool as fuck.
She was. She was cool from the beginning, and then we would started doing like video call. Well, no, so his dad is like the sweetest ever. He was like, so now I need your number and you need my number. You need our number. And then it started like that. He was like, call me anytime. And I said, okay. So then we started like doing video calls and things like that. And then of course we were preparing for the wedding. So I think his mom was.
And then we finally did the engagement on Diwali that year, and that was when we had scheduled the rest of her family and not just the parents.
Yeah, and then his mom took about a month to warm up. Even though within that month we still were video calling and everything, but she became more open, I guess you can say. with the whole entire idea.
And now,
And now, honey, we be talking. We be talking like everything. Everything is fine. She did so for our wedding, if you don't know, we had a mixed ceremony. So for the Indian dress and everything, they went. His parents went shopping for that, and so we were doing a lot of video calling back and forth from the beginning, anyway. But yeah, so now
deciding on what we want to do with, and then because it was custom stitched, so we had to get our measurements and all on video calls. That was the funny part. That like my parents would be calling from India, and the tailor would be showing me how to take the measurements, and I'd be taking the measurements on her, and like vice versa. Then the tailor would be showing her.
Yeah, it was
Funny.
it was very funny. It was different, but we made it work. It was a lot of fun, and yeah. So basically, that's how they reacted. Now we're waiting to do our second wedding in India. Hopefully, May the 2nd on our second anniversary.
That's what the plan is.
The plan, I don't care, come hell or high water. We're coming to India May the 2nd. Well, actually, it'll be April, the end of April, middle of April, to have this wedding, okay? We were planning to do it in October, but it was too short notice with everything, trying to plan everything. It was too short notice. And we could do it in December, but we like, why would we get married on 2 different days? It'd just be a lot of dates to keep up with. Every day, of course, to us is special. But May the 2nd is the day, is a very auspicious day.
So that's what
yeah.
we decided to have an Indian wedding on as well.
May the 2nd. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. That is how our parents reacted. They're waiting for us in India, and we're waiting for them here. I don't know what these next couple months will bring us, but we're ready. Ain't it, baby? We're ready.
Like they say, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. We're hoping for the best, and we are prepared for the worst.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.